Hey everyone, Drathan Bautano here, the internet's busiest book nerd, and it's time for a review of Erik Larson's book, In the Garden of the Beasts. Bit of background information of our good old friend Erik Larson over here. He's an American journalist and author of nonfiction books. He has written a number of bestsellers, including The Devil in the White City, which is about a 1983 World Columbian exposition in Chicago, and also follows a series of murders by H.H. Holmes that were committed in the city around the time of the fair. Delving into the information of this book right here, The Garden of Beasts is a nonfiction book published in 2011. That's 2011. It recounts the early years of Germany's Nazi regime from the perspective of an American ambassador, William Dodd, and his family. In Berlin, the family watches with growing horror as Hitler increases his dictatorial control over Germany. And he rearms the country in preparation for war and conducts a national campaign of violent abuse against the Jews. Now then, about this book, delving into how chapters and all that are divided chapters. There's 55 chapters to be precise, and they're all divided into 7 sections. That's right, 7 sections. So if you're gonna have some time to read this book, which plenty of time now, considering this quarantine we have going on, folks, it's gonna be a pretty arduous task. But it shouldn't be that bad, considering that the book is actually a really good read and fairly entertaining at certain times. The reason why there's 7 different sections towards this book is because the family members, the Dodd family members to be precise, go through many different emotional and even physical encounters throughout the book. So yeah, I think the book has been a pretty enjoyable read. It is written like a thriller, and it is entirely based on historical records, which in its dialogue also actually pulls from memoirs and letters, and also contains numerous photos, extensive notes with annotations, and a bibliography that allows readers to visualize in their mental space what was going on during this time. What was the Dodd family really going through? Which I highly doubt that many readers would not understand the dangers of Nazi Germany, especially for German Jews and other people discriminated by Germany. In terms of recommendation towards this book, I would only recommend this book if you are into history, or specifically the history that was occurring in World War II times in Nazi Germany, and how Nazi Germany and the Nazi Party, to be precise, beliefs and actions that spread throughout most of Europe. But not only is the information here rich, but there's also thrills you'll experience just by reading this book. And these thrills, folks, is quite literally fantastic. And I had some trouble putting this book down at times. Now, nothing is made perfect, of course. During these thrilling sections, in the middle, there is downtime within the characters. Downtime with the characters, meaning how they as a character is being fleshed out and their importance in the story. Although I am all for character-rich stories that also include action and thriller, I like it when it's done well. In this book, it's not really done well. Not saying that it's entirely bad, but there were times where the book was dragging and became sometimes boring for me. But that didn't ruin my overall experience with the book. No. It totally did not. I still found myself enjoying this book very much, and the ending left me very, very satisfied, I would say. And I would also hope that those who read this book, right here by Mr. Erik Larson, also enjoy this book too. Considering I'm much of a history nut, I very much did love this book. Not love. Terrible choice of words there. Love as in, I love the enjoyment of it. So yeah, I'm going to give this one a light 6 to a decent 7. Transition. Have you given this book a read? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best. You're the best. What should I review next? Hit the like if you like. Please subscribe and please don't cry. Hit the bell as well. Over here next to my head is another video you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. And this is Drathany Bautano, Erik Larson in the Garden of the Beasts, forever.